no husband, no capital, no one supporting you. How are you going to start a business? In our society, we're taught certain beliefs. We're taught that as a woman, you need to have a supportive husband, right? You need to have a man who is going to support you, who is going to be there for you, who is going to help you, who is going to enable you to do things, who is going to give you money so that you can start a business. That is one belief. And another belief that we are taught in our society is that starting a business requires a lot of capital, right? You need to have a lot of money in order to start a business. Now, what happens when you're a woman who does not have a husband? What happens when you don't have that support system that you're supposed to have as a woman in our society? What happens when you don't have any money? Are you just supposed to sit and wait and complain and feel sorry for yourself? Are you supposed to just give up on your dreams? Are you supposed to just die and not even try to live the life that you want to live? Absolutely not. You see, what happens when you don't have anyone to support you? When you don't have that safety net, you become more resourceful, you become more creative, you become more resilient, and most importantly, you become more because when no one is there to help you, you learn to help yourself. Now, I'm not saying that if you have a supportive husband, you will not make it. Of course not. I'm saying that if you don't have that support system, if you're a woman who has no one to turn to, you can still make it. It might be a little bit harder, yes, but it is still possible. I've seen many women who have started from nothing and built something amazing. I've seen women who had no one believed in them, no one supported them, no one gave them a chance, but they made it. Now let's talk about the internal part, right? Because you can also have the external resources. You can have the right mindset, but if you don't have the internal drive, you will not make it. So you need to have that internal drive, that motivation, that hunger, that thirst to succeed. You see, when you're a woman who has no one else to rely on, you have to have that inner strength. You have to have that self-belief. You have to believe in yourself when no one else believes in you. You have to be confident in yourself when no one else is confident in you. You have to have a strong desire to change your life because you know that you are the only one who can do it. You are the only one who can make it happen. You have to have that fire burning inside of you, that passion, that enthusiasm, that excitement to succeed. You see, when you're a woman who has no one else to prove yourself to, you have to have that need to prove it to yourself. You have to have that need to create an independent future for yourself. You cannot rely on anyone else to do it for you. You have to do it all yourself. And this is what makes women who have no one else to rely on, who have no one else to turn to, stronger, more resilient, more resourceful, more determined, and ultimately, more successful. Yes, it might be harder. Yes, it might be more challenging. But if you have that internal drive, if you have that internal motivation, then you can make it. Now, what is the purpose of this content? The purpose of this content is to empower women. Empowered women who feel like they have no one else to turn to, who feel like they have no one else to rely on, who feel like they have no one else to support them, who feel like they have no one else to love them or believe in them. The purpose of this content is to remind these women that you don't need a husband to make it. You don't need money to make it. You don't need anyone else to make it. You just need yourself. You just need to believe in yourself. You just need to have that internal drive and motivation to succeed. And you can do it. You can make it. I see you. You're tired of the same old stories, the same old advice. Do this. Follow these steps and you'll be successful. But here's the thing. You can't follow those steps if you don't have the resources or the support. You're a woman with no husband. Maybe your family didn't support you getting a formal education. They saw it as unnecessary or even a waste of time. Maybe you were pushed into an early marriage, or you had no choice but to prioritize family responsibilities over your dreams. But now, you find yourself here, questioning how you can start a business. When it seems like everyone expects you to have a supportive husband, well, let me tell you something. You don't need anyone's permission, not even a husband's permission, to chase your dreams. If this message touched something deep inside you, you're not alone. Subscribe to this channel, and let's keep exploring the truth beneath the surface together.